So Coach, what was your impression the first time you met Coach Yao?
Warmth, I think, is the very first thing that I thought. But Coach Yao, she was so welcoming and really created an environment for me to grow and learn the game of basketball at a whole different level. Having a mentor like that, an ambassador for the game, a fellow Christian, all those things really, I just thank God every day that I had the opportunity to learn from Kay.
When you were there, you had the opportunity to just watch firsthand her fight the battle against cancer. What really stood out to you in the way, her mentality, and the way she approached that fight?
I've never seen another human being with perseverance to the level that Kay had. She just lived her faith, really, and trusted God that He had a plan in all this. She was just bound and determined to make a difference. And she was able to, I guess, draw all women's basketball. And I think women's basketball owes her a great debt.
When you think about her and Coach Valvano both at NC State and just the legacy that they've left behind, what do you believe they would think about the way that all of the college basketball community and beyond comes together to still champion that cause every year?
I think that they would be very proud. I think that they would think, you know, my life meant something really important. If they could see what basketball has done, it's not about wins and losses, and certainly both of those coaches have incredible Hall of Fame careers, but the greater impact that they've had beyond the basketball is what they will be most remembered for.
Play for Kay is very important. Every team that suits up for that game is an important game, but I want to know specifically for you, what does that game mean to you?
Kay is somebody who's an incredible mentor to me. You know, she's done so much for me personally and professionally. But one of the things that a lot of people don't know about, but in my last year at NC State, my mother was diagnosed with cancer. Kay was so gracious in helping me research the type of cancer that my mother had and giving me some hope. As it turned out, my mother had leukemia and only survived for 4 more months after we had the first diagnosis. But Kay was the first one there to say, you know, she's got a shot.
What message would you have for those participating in Play for Kay?
I believe we're so close to finding a cure. I think that we just have to pour our efforts, our hearts, our finances into eliminating this terrible disease. There's hope if we'll all pitch in together, and that's the one thing that Jim and Kay were big believers on. You can't do very much by yourself. Although I would differ when we talk about those two, they've done quite a bit themselves, but it's the team. It's what they've been able to get all of us to do. And so that would be, I guess, my plea. There's strength in numbers. There's strength in team. You cannot do something by yourself.